Hey folks, let's dive into today's big update on Ukraine. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky recently visited the United States, and it's a trip that could turn the tide in Ukraine's struggle against Russian aggression. Zelensky expressed his heartfelt gratitude for the massive $8 billion military aid package from the US. This package isn't just a token gesture, it includes game-changing assets like a Patriot air defense battery, drones, and long-range missiles. Zelensky emphasized that this aid is crucial for not only a Ukrainian victory, but also for the security of the entire transatlantic region. Before meeting Zelensky, President Joe Biden announced this significant aid surge. And that's not all, there's a high-level summit planned in Germany with 50 Ukraine allies. The aim? To bolster Ukraine's defensive capabilities and counter Russian aggression more effectively. But it's not just the US stepping up. The UK has imposed new sanctions on Russian ships, adding more pressure on Russia. The European Union has also condemned President Vladimir Putin's recent nuclear threats as reckless and destabilizing. These actions showcase the continued international support for Ukraine. Now on to some tense updates from the war front. Putin has proposed changes to Russia's nuclear doctrine, suggesting they could use nuclear weapons in response to conventional attacks. This is seen as a stark warning to Ukraine's allies and raises concerns about a potential expansion of the conflict. While the US has provided Ukraine with long-range munitions, they've strictly prohibited their use within Russian territory. Meanwhile, Ukraine claims that Russia has suffered nearly 10,000 casualties in just 1 week, including significant losses in equipment. Although Russia doesn't disclose its losses, analysts remain cautious about these Ukrainian figures due to the fog of war, which makes independent verification tough. Adding to the chaos, Kyiv released footage of a strike on a Russian air defense system. However, the authenticity of this footage remains unconfirmed. Newsweek has reached out to both Russian and Ukrainian defense ministries for comments to shed more light on the situation. So there you have it, an intense mix of diplomatic moves, military aid, and warfront updates. The situation is fluid and ever-changing, but one thing is clear: the international community is watching closely, and Ukraine's allies are not backing down. Thanks for tuning in, folks. Stay informed, and I'll catch you in the next update.